Gonna have to start. There it is. Welcome everyone to Season 2 Draft Night for Season 2 Universe Mode, as I've said before. As I am here with Straight Edge Nick's right here.
Yo.
Is your voice shared?
Okay. Hold up, let me find out.
You'd really suck if it wasn't.
Yeah, it's always allowed.
Alright.
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Alright, so welcome everyone, of course, to Draft Night. The rules, I'll explain right now. So, one of the big rules is that SmackDown will go first in the draft, per the rule that they had less views in Season 1. And so they will get first pick. We will pick 3 tag teams first before we go into the 15 individuals. So we'll have 15 picks each of the individuals and then 3 tag teams. Of course, the tag team champions of each brand will stay on their shows. So Gallows and Anderson will stay on Raw as the Raw tag team champions. And of course, Big Show and Slater will stay on SmackDown Live as the SmackDown tag team champions. So, with that said, also as well, there can only be one world champion drafted each brand. So, Matt King, say he's drafted to SmackDown Live. I cannot draft, or Nix cannot draft the Undisputed Champion Seth Rollins. Same goes for the minor titles, United States and Intercontinental. So, one major and one minor title have to be on each brand. With that said as well, when the video uploads, I'm going to try to put a link for Season 1 Match of the Year voting. So you guys can vote on that. It's like 12 different matches that you guys can decide on. So yeah, I'm hyped. Are you hyped?
I will try to be hyped.
We don't just get hyped, we stay hyped. So, of course, your first pick for the tag team division, who are you calling out for?
The Revival.
Ooh, so the Revival going to SmackDown Live, or staying on SmackDown Live. Damn, I don't know if we picked that this time. Man. It's going to be tough to counter. I'm going to draft American Alpha to Raw. So they're moving from SmackDown to Raw in this season.
Then I would draft... I'll draft Breezango.
Breezango? Ooh. Man, trying to really bury your division, aren't you?
No, I'm trying to elevate people, stars, talented people.
Well, if we're trying to elevate stars, I will draft the Ascension.
Good pick. Oh.
So your last pick to start off.
I guess the New Day?
Oh. I didn't do much for them. Oh, how am I going to end this? You know... And of course, as I stated before, anybody can go back to down to NXT and perform. So with that said... Oh, I don't know if I should draft them or not. You know what? I'll draft them. I'm going to make a dangerous move. I'm going to draft the NXT Tag Team Champions themselves. DJRC and Davis King. To end the tag team division.
Picking, you get any other extra tag teams that have not been named or something like that. Always gets appear on either brand if they want to be signed.
Can appear on any time, any place. Try to get drafted to those rosters. So, it's definitely not a bad thing if you don't get drafted. So, just a recap. SmackDown, as of right now, for the tag team division, has Big Show and Slater as their champions. The Revival, Breezango, and then the New Day. For Raw, you have Gallows and Anderson, Bullet Club, on Raw as the Raw Tag Team Champions. Then you have American Alpha, the Ascension, and then the NXT Tag Team Champions, DJRC and Davis King. So as we move to the individuals, yes I did.
Oh.
Yes I did call him. So, you're starting off with the very first overall pick.
I'm gonna pick the very best star in this business. The business. I'm gonna pick AJ Styles.
So AJ Styles will leave Raw and go to SmackDown after coming off a huge win from The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Oh, how am I going to counter that? And you know, so the leader of the Bullet Club goes to SmackDown Live. I'm going to counter that with the WWE Champion himself, the newly crowned WWE Champion, Matt King. I want to get my World Champion back, or my World title staying on Raw. So that's my first pick.
Then I guess I'll pick, the undisputed champion. Yeah, I'll pick the undisputed champion.
The undisputed champion, Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, how do I counter this? Oh, keeps star power. I'm gonna draft a guy that, hasn't really. I'm gonna draft a two-time Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor.
Ooh. That you have the Demon King on your side.
Yeah.
But again, I'm gonna draft this guy. I'm gonna draft Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf.
So far, Seth Rollins is staying on SmackDown. AJ Styles moved from Raw to SmackDown. Balor's moved from SmackDown to Raw, and Baron Corbin's moved from Raw to SmackDown. Like, this is back and forth. Everyone's shifting except for Matt King or the World Champions. Jeez. This is going to be a definite change of scenery. I'm going to go all out here. I'm going to go with Kevin Owens to stay on Raw. He's my guy.
Then I'm going to draft Y2J.
Oh, Chris Jericho remaining on SmackDown. Yeah. Former SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion. Ooh. I'm gonna go bold here. I'm gonna draft the United States Champion, Colt Lee.
Ooh. Then I'm gonna draft Intercontinental Champion Harvey.
Oh man. Yeah, this is getting intense. Fine then, with that said, I'm drafting the Cruiserweight Champion, Austin Aries.
Then I'm gonna draft the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose.
Oh, Ambrose. Going to SmackDown Live. It's not a bad choice. I'm going to check the comments real quick, and then I'm going to recap for everybody. People in match. The title's going to stay on the original brands of the Switch. Well, they could have, but so far they're all staying on. So, just a recap for SmackDown, he has drafted AJ Styles, the Undisputed Champion Seth Rollins, Baron Corbin, Chris Jericho, the Intercontinental Champion Harvey, and Dean Ambrose. And for Raw, I have drafted the WWE Champion Matt King, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, United States Champion Cole Lee, Cruiserweight Champion Austin Aries, and I'm gonna draft Shinsuke Nakamura.
No, can't get strong style.
And a member of the Bullet Club in the universe. In the universe mode.
Okay then I'm gonna draft. Who is it? You know what? They're gonna draft Roman Reigns.
Oh man. You know, I'm gonna go off a guy that beats Roman Reigns. I'm gonna go with Goldberg.
Yeah, predictable. Okay then I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for Conqueror, a beast, John Cena.
Wow, that threw me through a loop. I was just like, Lesnar. Oh, so John Cena's going to Raw. Or SmackDown Live. SmackDown. Sorry, he's leaving Raw. Goldberg finally got drafted. Oh. I'm going to go with Sami Zayn.
I'm going to go with Brock Lesnar.
To counteract that, I'm going to go with Samuel Armstrong.
Ooh. Then I'm gonna go with. Let's see here. Yes. Zack Ryder.
They're gonna go with Zack Ryder for SmackDown.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yep.
You can always take it back.
Before
I say my pick.
Big.
Before I say my pick.
Nope.
Oh. I was trying to throw it through a loop or not. I'm going to go with the inaugural first undisputed champion, Hideo Itami.
Ooh. I'll go with Bray Wyatt.
Oh. Hey. Bray Wyatt's staying on SmackDown. Hideo Itami's moving to Raw. Who to pick? Damn. Man. Trying to think. I'm gonna go with the Viper Randy Orton.
I was thinking of that right in my head.
Staying on Raw, man. Got him.
Okay then. Then I'm gonna pick Luke Harper. He will not ever speak to Bray Wyatt. He's on his own.
Alright, he's on his own. Got it. Man. Who else to draft? Dang. So many people. Oh. Dang. Oh, man. I'm trying to think. Shoot. I forgot Randy Orton's the hardcore champion. So I'm gonna put that up. Hardcore. Dang. So then, you know, I'm having a hard time deciding. I'm surprised you haven't drafted your guy yet.
Oh, I forgot about him for a little bit.
I'm gonna draft The Undertaker.
Ooh. Then I'm gonna draft the man who beat Triple H inside Hell in a Cell. Tyler Wolf.
Tyler the King Wolf. Staying on SmackDown. Not a bad pick. Oh. Who else can I pick? I'm gonna go for some young blood. I'm gonna go with Yuri Yamashita.
Then I'm gonna pick. Ooh, this is a little difficult here.
There is CM Punk as an option. There's Cody Rhodes as an option. I'm just trying to list out some guys that are in NXT that I downloaded.
I guess I would pick HB Sizzle. Hardcore Kid Shawn Michaels. Yeah.
Oh man. I'm gonna stop right here at the 14th pick for me, just to read the comments. Can't wait for you to start. It's bored with yeah, boring. So the walk in the park is coming soon. And there's someone better than AJ Styles. It's someone saying no, not yet, not yet. But speaking of him, because it was brought to my attention, I'm gonna go for another cruiserweight. Adrian Gallardo.
So this is my 15 or 14 pick?
15. It is your 15.
Okay, then I'm going to pick... Ooh, it's a little difficult here. Because I'm stuck with these two here. And I decided to pick them up. I didn't pick them earlier. Yeah. So I'm going to do... I'm getting them. Okay, let's see here. I guess I'm going to pick... the greatest must-see superstar... Dolph Ziggler.
Kind of thinking you were going to pick The Miz there.
I really wanted to pick The Miz, but...
Hey, Brock Lesnar and Goldberg were drafted for once.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. And, of course, as I stated before, these guys can perform in NXT if they so choose. Any of these guys can.
Just go through NXT roster, come back.
Yeah.
Get squashed by one, get squashed again.
Oh man, the very last pick. You know, there's always the protege of AJ Styles, Ross Young, but so many good guys.
What? As I guess the general manager of SmackDown Live, can I book a match with SmackDown's main event?
You want to book it right now?
Yes, just want to say it right here, right now.
Alright, go for it.
SmackDown main event, it will be a fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, Harvey, and Baron Corbin.
Oh my gosh, already. Right off the bat, you're already starting it up. You're already starting stuff.
Okay, so don't need, like, not draft female competitors?
No, female competitors will stay on NXT.
Wow. Then we get Shawn
Well, because
Roster,
if we split them, then the star power is going to be too far gone, you know what I mean?
6.
Yeah. So my very last pick, I'm going to go with the NXT champion himself, Class Bar. So that concludes the draft. Just a recap to have it solidified. For SmackDown, for the individuals, we have AJ Styles, the Undisputed Champion Seth Rollins, Baron Corbin, Chris Jericho, the Intercontinental Champion Harvey, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Zack Ryder, Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, Tyler the King Wolf, HBK, and Dolph Ziggler. And for Raw, the WWE Champion Matt King, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Colt Lee, Cruiserweight Champion Austin Aries, Shinsuke Nakamura, Goldberg, Sami Zayn, Samuel Armstrong, Hideo Itami, Randy Orton, the Hardcore Champion, Undertaker, Yuri Yamashita, Adrian Gallardo, and the NXT Champion Class Par. Jeez. Ooh,
Wow.
that's a pretty insane roster for both teams so far.
Oh, you talking about the roster? I just looked at something and I was like, oh, that's disgusting. Gross. Oh god, that really is gross. Well,
So you've already got your main event set up for SmackDown. So the first pay-per-view will be Extreme Rules.
I have a thing, I guess, since you know Zack Ryder's, pathetic gimmick is woo woo woo. On my thing, I guess on my thing, my count, I made Zack Ryder. I reinvented him as X-Ryder. Yeah,
Wow.
I made him a new call and just put him as X-Ryder.
So I wouldn't say this draft is that bad. I mean, we got Goldberg and Brock Lesnar this time in the draft.
Oh, cool.
Although Braun Strowman fell from the second overall pick, or the third overall pick, all the way completely off the draft. I will say, that's the only big thing that I'm noticing, that he fell completely off the radar. Which isn't bad, but of course Adrian Gallardo does have a match at Extreme Rules against the United States Champion. Which does mean that we will have a minor title match. So, I will not try to copy you, but in my main event, it will be the United States Champion against the Cruiserweight Champion, Austin Aries. And we'll go with Hideo Itami in a triple threat match for the United States title. Try to go for something a little different from you because we did a fatal four-way. Man. So this isn't a bad roster. We got a lot of custom guys jacked on Raw.
Yep.
We got 2 custom guys on SmackDown. So you will see the familiar faces on SmackDown. Seth Rollins, Harvey, Tyler Wolf. I'm surprised you didn't draft Triple H.
Oh, no, they're just gonna sit there prolong the Wolf and Triple H thing over, and I'm reliving it in my career.
So so you don't want to deal with it?
Yep.
Hey, you can make the argument that technically their rivalry has been settled now because of WrestleMania.
I can't. Well, it could, but it's Triple H. It's like the Batista versus Triple H thing. But the Hell in a Cell match already happened, so they can't really go down from
I'm
there.
slightly stalling to have some conclusion with this match because it's still going, and I really don't want to make people be left on a cliffhanger.
Which match?
The match that I've been playing this whole time for people.
Oh.
I really don't want to have it as a cliffhanger for them. Again,
get a steel chair, hit him in the head. EQ, turn him heel.
Well, it's a Money in the Bank ladder match, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hate those matches. They take on for so long.
So the NXT wrestlers that have the championships from NXT are required to defend them on NXT, so they will be back on NXT as well. And then if people so choose, they can perform on NXT if we ever want star power on NXT.
Okay.
So it's not terrible. I think these are good rosters, and there's a lot of free agents out there. I will just have to list them. And then of course I'm going to put in the link for the draft or the voting for the match of the year. So I'm going to do that as well right after this video gets uploaded. And that will be so. That'll just be it's gonna work out. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed the draft. Please leave a like if you so choose.
I'll be lurking in the comment section when the video's uploaded.
Lurking in the comment section, complaining about my guys. And yes, people can be traded. If we decide to try to trade for people, we can do so.
Probably won't do it because my roster's stacked.
Ooh, you sure you don't want any of my guys?
Yeah.
Wow, that was really hurtful there. I felt a pang right there of disappointment.
I'll probably just sign the Miz.
I will trade for the Miz. Hope you all enjoyed. And as always, suit up Guardians, and I'm going to leave this image of Kane trying to tear down the briefcase all on the side by Goldberg. Thank you all for watching.